Hi, my name is Angela Lynn and I'm bringing to you Healthy Mondays. This week, our first week, we're going to talk about goals. Now, these videos are only going to be 2 or 3 minutes. I will post some videos that are going to be longer because they're going to be actually exercise videos. They'll be low impact, things that you can do even from a chair, or I will be showing you some exercises and ways that you can do these at home instead of going to the gym. But for today, we're going to talk about goals and eating clean. Anyway, to start by, I want to first say that it's important that everybody learns how to eat nutritiously, and not only to learn that, but also pass it on to others, especially those around you, like your kids or your spouse. And the reason why it's important is because there are so many people that are getting obese or morbidly obese because they're eating non-clean, or what we want to call anti-food choices. We want to eat clean foods. These are foods that are fresh or frozen, sometimes canned, like if it's organic tomatoes, those come in canned. You can buy them that way. We want to eat stuff like eggs or good choices of quality meat from the butcher. We don't want to eat stuff like sausage, leek sausage. We don't want to eat most cereals out of the box. We don't want to eat a lot of pasta or white rice, or even whole wheat bread is not really a good option. We should be looking for whole grain bread instead of whole wheat. And there's reasons behind that. There's science behind that. The whole grain is better for you. Um, Stuff like yogurt is good, but really cheese isn't really the best option. There's a lot of fat in cheese. So we kind of try to limit our anti-foods. Don't want to say that we have to be perfect and not eat any of those things, but 90% of the time we want to make good, round choices of eating clean foods. So you can use that other 10% by either having a dessert once or twice a week, or possibly going out to dinner, say Chili's. You won't be able to have a completely clean plate. You just do the best you can, and what you can't, what's not clean, that's that 10%. We don't call ourselves, you don't call, when you're off your clean diet, you don't say that you're cheating. And we don't like to use that word. We just like to say that we're rewarding ourselves to take some time off because we've done so well. Because nobody can be perfect. Nobody can do the diet perfect, and that's not what it's for. The clean diet is really not a diet. It's a way of life, and it's important that we start making it a way of life. They will tell you that fitness and nutrition is, to get fit is 80% nutrition and 10% or 20% exercise. So, in order to be fit or to be healthy, you want to incorporate exercise into your daily life. They recommend 30 minutes at least 5 days a week. I would encourage you to do a lot more than that. I would encourage you to look for an hour. But maybe right now you're not exercising. Maybe a goal needs to be, I will do 5 minutes. One of the easiest ways to get exercise is while you're watching TV or you're at your desk working, is to get a stability ball. Those are those just big, huge, round balls, and you can sit on it and engage your core and try to remember while you're working at your desk, or if watching TV, that you keep your core engaged. And this is just a simple way of working out. You're not breaking a sweat or anything like that, but you're training your core to be tight, and this will help you with muscle coordination, It'll help you with balance, with a lot of stuff. And then so that's something that you don't really have to incorporate in your daily life as far as exercise. So you can start off with something like that, and then you add 10 minutes 3 times a day, short bursts of exercise. And maybe right now it's just walking. Maybe you can walk to like if you walk to the restroom that's up the stairs and down the hall. So that way you have to go up a flight of stairs, down the hall to use the restroom. When you finish, you come back, you have to walk down the hall, down the stairs. And so that way you get a little bit more exercise. Don't, maybe park at the back of the parking lot at Walmart. Just don't be like me and lose your car. There was one time I decided to park at the back of the park at Walmart, and it was Christmas time. And so I come out and I couldn't find my car because I was used to parking at one of the closest parking spots I could find. So I went into Walmart and I was crying, and I found a manager and I was bawling. I said, I think my car got stolen. I think my car got stolen. And they asked, what kind of car it was, and they sent a cart guy out to help me find my car. And I had parked at the farthest parking spot in the Walmart, and at that time Walmart, the customers had died down, and my car was just out there by itself. And so things like that can happen. So on a funny note, remember where you park, but park out farther just to get your exercise. That's the way to begin to get your exercise. It's just find little simple ways to incorporate exercise in your life. So anyway, these are some ways to get going on your goals. If you have any comments or just suggestions, please let me know. I would love to answer any of your questions. That's what I'm here for. And I hope you have a great and exciting Monday. And I want to see you here for every Healthy Monday. Thank you. Bye-bye.